back up this way again, mate, out in the beautiful country. I come for a bit of a drive up here trying to find Blake and Paul. I've been up through the tunnel and up further and away, but they can't be way up here. So I decided to head back, see if I could track them down, and came across Paul parked on the side of the road waiting for me to come back. I suppose it's a good way of thinking. He knew I wouldn't be too far away, so he just stopped and waited for me. Anyway, here we are coming back through here. We're just about to come through the old convict tunnel, and then we're going back down to the camp. It's back towards Dalmorton. I drove past it and didn't see him. Anyway, here we go through the tunnel. Yeah, it's a little bit of a interesting thing up here. Alright, we'll get back to you later on. I've been found now, I'm not lost anymore. Found the mates. I'm going to go and find a bit of gold now. Catch us later. Well, here I am at the camp. I got found up the road and brought back before I got too lost. But yeah, shit of a spot. You know, river's just over there. Blake's camp's there. Paulie's camp's here. Looks like he's been having a few refreshments. Yeah. Alright, when we get into the creek we'll do some more filming then. Catch us later. There's another view of the camp. The boys are sitting over there in the shade telling a bit of bullshit. I'm just going to go for a walk down here to the river, have a bit of a look-see, show you what the river's like here. It's a pity that we can't get any closer with the camp, but where the camp is quite nice. Well, you could drive down here, I suppose. Let me see here. You can drive right in here if we wanted to. But always park back over there up against the hill so you can't be seen from the road. It's the best way. Oh, here's the river, look. Hey. It's quite nice. Very nice, very nice. Bit of bedrock up here. Probably be a good spot to come and do a bit of crevicing. Might be a bit of bedrock on the other side there. Let's have a look, see. I don't know whether it's bedrock or whether it's just rock caught up with a log. That's probably what it is, I'd say. Just been caught up, all the stuff's caught up against the log. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit hard walking across here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Bit of bedrock over there, but anyway. Alright, that's the shot.
G'day everybody, Blake here from Blue Dog Prospecting. How are ya? I just hijacked Dennis's camera, he doesn't know yet. We've got Annan and that over there. We're at the creek. We got Blue Dog. And we're gonna go see what Dennis is up to.
Here we are down in this little creek. The boys were down here yesterday and they got a bit of a showing. So we come up here today and had a bit of a dig. I didn't take the camera down earlier, have a look. I'll take it down now. I'm just going back down to get my tools. We've had a bit of a scratch here and got a bit of stuff to take back to camp and do a bit of slushing. No water here. She's pretty bloody dry, as you can see. But yeah, a couple of good drop-offs. I'll show you a couple here, the way down. That's what they cleaned out yesterday and got some good colour out of that, but mainly in the middle. Didn't get nothing to the sides, so you know it's in the centre. So I've come down, had a bit of a scratch there, got nothing, and I come down here. I didn't want to go too much further down because there's a fence for private property, so I tried to keep on the other side of that. I'm probably just inside, but so I cleaned this out down the bedrock and chased it down in there. So I'm not sure whether I would have got anything out of it, but it's a drop off down in there, a couple of cracks down in there. So yeah, take it back to camp and slush it up and see if I was successful. All right, see you back at camp. We've got a couple of buckets of cons here. I'm going to set up the gold rat out here in the water. Paul's over here, he's panning off. I'm going to set up out here in the current and see if I can get some stuff through this little gold rat. Alright, I'll get back to you when I'm finished. Well, by the time I got my sluice set up, Paul's panned off his bucket. And I'll come over, he said he's got a couple of specks there. Come over and have a bit of a look. Oh yeah, I don't know whether you can see them in the GoPro, but a couple of specks.
Yeah, there's another little one there.
A little tiny stuff there. Oh, that's all right out of that little bucket.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just crack it open bedrock.
Well, there's Blake. He's over there scrubbing his nuggets and banging the other nuggets on a rock. So anyway, I've been out there in the middle of the stream. I've had my sluice set up, the gold rat 6-inch, done off 2 buckets, and I'm just about to go back out and get it and pan it off and see what I've got. All right, we'll just see how we go. The beautiful river. Anyway, the area yielded a little bit of gold for me today. I'll just show you. Well, I hope it did anyway. Oh, there's a bit of colour. I'll just try and do it again. There we go. Maybe you can see it. Lead piece of buckshot. A few pieces there. Well, that's alright. Better than what I've got before. Alright, I'll clean it up a bit better. You see we've got a bit of a show on there. Wasn't too bad. Alright, see what happens tomorrow now. See you. Well, isn't this the life? Sitting by the campfire, the sun's gone down. It's just that nice time in the afternoon, everything's quiet. The birds are chirping. We're sitting there having a coffee. Believe it or not, it is a coffee. See, there's the coffee. See, there's the coffee. Not having a beer. Too cold for a beer at the moment. So we're sitting there by the campfire, waiting for Blake to come up and show us all his gold. And just sit back and relaxing. De-stressing. It is just the life. You just don't know what you're missing out on, the people who don't do it. Anyway, it'll be dark soon. I have to cook some tea. Alright, catch us in the morning probably if we don't do any more tonight. We probably won't record very good here, but we're going down now. You can see the light on the rocks here. We're going down to set a line to catch a fish for breakfast tomorrow. Paul said something about having catfish for breakfast. We got a couple of worms today, so we're going to go down and set the line and see if we can get a fish for brekkie. I think it goes round over onto the... I know it's not good filming at night, but gives you an idea what we're up to. Big pile of wood here, Paul.
Yeah, yeah, all Casuarina.
Over here's the deepest part. Cause
right, yeah.
Whoop. Just watch the rocks.
Mm. Wow, look, we're out in the middle there.
Yeah, mate, they come into the shallow water.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can see, but anyway, we're down by the river. Probably won't be able to see all that there, but I can't see what's going on at the moment because the screen goes blank after a while. So I don't know what you're seeing on the screen. Anyway, we'll tell later, won't we? Beautiful catfish bait.
Mm. The worm's just trying to jump out.
Yeah, well, you would be too after seeing your mate just get put on a hook.
Mm.
You'd be trying to get out of the bucket too.
Yeah.
There it is. Catfish for breakfast. Need to put something on it now, mate.
Mm.
A bit of a rock. Yeah, they won't drag that out. Alright, we'll go back up to the warm now and we'll check it later to see if we've got ourselves a fish. Well, we got something. Not a real good thing. You can see what he got. A eel. A bloody eel. You mongrel thing. Hey? Oh well. 40-knotter eel.
Yeah.
Better cut the line, mate.
Yeah.
Yep. 40 knot of eel. Did you get your swivel back?
Yeah.
You want
Where's the water biscuit?
He'll go. He'll get back in.
Alright, where's the line?
You'll be right now.
Come on, get back in the water.
Oh, you'll find it because they travel across bloody land, the bastards.
Yeah.
He knows where it is.
Off he goes.
He said, I found it now. Good size one too.
Yeah.
Well, that was our first catch. Well, here we are, bright and early, Sunday morning, coming down. Froze last night. I realised I bought the summer sleeping bag and was not very comfortable at all.
It was warm.
Yeah, Blake reckons it was warm. I kept complaining.
He hasn't taken his skirt off yet.
And Paulie had a good night's sleep. I heard him snoring from over my tent. So we're up, trying to thaw out. I'm going to go and have a look at a different area today. See if we can locate that elusive gold nugget. It's been elusive to me for 67 years. From up here, I've never found a gold nugget up here yet. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Get back to you later. Well, we've come for a bit of a drive today. Out along this ridge, looking how to get to this creek, which is way down the bottom of that valley. Be easy getting down the valley, but man, what a trouble it'd be coming back up. So Blake's gone for a bit of a look down over the side of the hill, because there's on the maps there's some mines over there, so he's gone to have a bit of a look down over the hill. But Paul and I, we've got a little bit more common sense. We stayed on top of the hill because it's easier to get to the back of the top of the hill. Anyway, we've got to look after the dogs. That's what we're saying. All right, I'm going home soon, so it hasn't been much of a trip this weekend. Got a little bit of gold yesterday. But, yeah, next time we come out here, we might have a look around somewhere else. It's just too hilly up here for us old blokes. All right, catch us all later. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like it, hit the unlike button if you unlike it, subscribe and share it to your mates. Let them know that I'm after some more subscribers. Thanks a lot and catch you next trip.